I've been a bad, bad boy this week because I bought a ton of shit that I probably should not have bought. But when you have a credit card, anything's possible. So, first thing I got this week is I got the 2016 Newt San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that came out. When it came out, it sold out really quick. I could not get my hands on one, so I kind of just forgot about it. So I let that go off. So glad I got that. That's knocked out. The other weird one is that Toys R Us in 2017 put out this James Cameron Toys R Us exclusive figure, which is kind of weird because it's the director James Cameron, but NECA did a figure for him, so that was also really hard to find. When you look on eBay, for a lot of Alien figures, there's a lot of knockoff ones, so if it says the figure is coming from China, do not fucking buy it, because it's probably a bootleg. So you always want to make sure there's like an actual picture of the item and not a stock image item, but this is pretty fucking common sense. So cool that I got those things knocked out. The other cool thing I got this week is I got the Funko Killer Klowns from Outerspace Pops. So I got Jumbo right there, Spiky, and my favorite, Shorty right there. So I got that to go with Slim that came out, I think I want to say like the summertime for the New York Comic-Con exclusive. So I do have the full set of Killer Clown Funko Pop figures, so glad I got those knocked out as well. And then the rest of the stuff I got just a bunch of Freddy Krueger shit because I like Nightmare on Elm Street. So first thing I got was I bought these horror ornaments right here. Christmas time I try to buy these because sometimes I like maybe a tiny little sprinkle of Christmas cheer, I guess. I mean, I'm more of a fucking Halloween guy, obviously, but, you know, when it's December, I guess, just like a fucking sprinkle, I guess. So I really wanted to get these, but they were really hard to find, and they were very expensive at the time, and obviously no one's really buying, you know, ornaments in April. So happy that I got this knocked out finally, which is good. But yeah, this is something that NECA put out a while ago. This came out in 2005. This says 15 fucking years old. So this is from a while ago. The other item I got this week is I got a Freddy Krueger little figure from Cryptocurium. It's a crypto cast, so I'm going to go ahead and crack that open. But as you can see, that is pretty nice little quality there. Hand done. And this is the one I got this morning. Mezco put out a bunch of these screen grab sets, which are like ridiculously expensive now. For Nightmare on Elm Street, I want to say they did about 4 of them. They did this one, Nancy in the bathtub, and then Nancy in the bed. And then I think there's like a black and white variant of Nancy in the bed. So I have those 3 to get, which they're like between $150 to $200 for each one. So might not happen for a while. This one I got a really good deal on. I just had to peel the stickers off, which was kind of a pain in the ass. So that was that. And then the last item that I got was I was talking to my friend Burnzig, who does a lot of really cool art. You've probably seen all the crazy shit that I've reposted on my Instagram, but he does really fucking cool art. But he recently was talking about like sideshow figures, so it kind of made me go, oh man, I think I'm having a weird want and desire to get old sideshow figures. So the first one I picked up is I picked up this weird Robert Englund exclusive sideshow figure. But the cool thing with this one is it's actually autographed by Robert Englund right there. Yeah, I want to say these came out 2004, so these things are like a fucking 16-year-old basically. So you can see a lot of cool little accessories, the stand and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's not very often you get a actual Robert Englund figure. I think I have this one, a weird one that NECA put out. Like I think NECA put out like 2, so I have like 3 total. But yeah, that's all the fun little Nightmare on Elm Street and weird random odds and ends that I got this week. So thanks for watching, and if you have the YouTube thing, I think there's like a subscribe thing that you can touch the little subscribe thing, you should do that.